Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
So in summary, you need to approve the loan for Longo Fit Virtual Gym because the only thing in better shape than its owner is its profit margin.
Oh, great job.
Really? You sure? It wasn't too long? It didn't feel too short?
Joe, it's fine.
Well, honey, fine is for losers. I mean, I need it to be perfect, all right? Because the sooner I get this loan, the sooner I can launch this virtual gym and get Longo Fit out there everywhere. You know, worldwide, maybe even beyond.
Look, the bank would be crazy to say no. Online one-on-one training sessions, that's something I would do every day. Well, every other day. Okay, once a week. I'm a very busy woman. Anyway, you let me know if there's anything you need help with.
There is actually one very specific thing that you could do for me.
Yeah? Well, you know, I'm always up for that.
Leave me alone for the next 48 hours.
What? Joe Longo doesn't want to have sex?
Yeah, honey. You know, I'm like a boxer before a big fight. I mean, I really need to, conserve my essence.
All right, that just means I don't have to shave my legs for the next few days. Woohoo! I shall run and let the wind blow through my leg hair.
You're not gonna run.
Nah, not a chance.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Oh, Ryder, hey, you remember when you brought home that bad math test and I bit your head off? It was like a little over 28 days ago.
Yeah, you mean that time you got irrationally angry and cried and threw chocolate at me?
I was aiming for your mouth. But, yeah, that's the day. Can you check your calendar? I need to know the exact date because I usually put it in my calendar like every month.
I don't have a test every month.
Just tell me.
Hey, all right. Here it is. I brought home the test on the 14th, so that was, 6 weeks ago.
What? No, I don't believe this. That means it's been 6 weeks since my last period. Your period. Your grading period.
Yeah, I don't know why you're so worried about my grades, ML, okay? I got another test this week, and I'm going to do better. I know what happens if I get another C.
What happens?
Oh, yeah, very funny. Yeah, like you could forget a punishment like that.
Oh, I didn't forget. You know, so you live in fear of that exact punishment that is so awful that I just can't say it out loud. You can. See? See? You can't. It's that awful. Oh, boy.
Preston, my man, my brilliant math-understanding man. What's up?
Ryder, why could you possibly be speaking to me for the first time ever?
That's a good one. Hey, listen, I have a little bit of a serious problem. I need to get a B on my next trig test, or my aunt won't let me go to the senior trip to Washington, D.C.
Oh, that's too bad. The DC trip was reputed to be the highlight of senior year. Students running wild, skinny dipping in the pool, jumping on hotel beds. That kind of thing appeals to you.
Oh, it does, which is why I need your help. I think if you prep me for the test, I can get a B.
I'll do it on one condition. You're friends with, Layla Peterson, right? Make her like me.
That's a tall order. You're not exactly, what's the word? What girls are interested in.
But if you want to run wild in DC...
Okay, come on. Layla, hey.
No, Ryder, I'm trying to study. If I fail another trig test, my parents are gonna kill me.
You're in luck, because Preston here is a math genius. He is like the Einstein of being smart. So listen, why don't you join our study group?
You would be embraced. In our group. Not by me. And my arms.
Believe me, if you can help me pass trig, I'll be the one embracing you.
Take it easy, dude. You're steaming up your glasses.
Hey, Joe, you got a minute?
Yeah, I could actually use a work break anyway. What's up?
Well, I was thinking about the future, and, maybe we should have a dinner party. And you know who we should invite? Your friend Derek and his girlfriend Lisa that he accidentally got pregnant. Whoops. That worked out out for them, right?
Derek is happier now than he has been in years, huh?
Yes. Good for them. Yeah, another happy couple.
Oh, no, he's not with Lisa anymore.
But I thought you said he was happy.
Yeah, because now he's dating a 23-year-old lingerie model.
So what happened to Lisa?
You know, honey, they rushed into getting married, and the baby came along, and that even put more pressure on them, and they got divorced. That's what happens when you don't follow the rules.
Cap it before you tap it?
No, honey. No, first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes Derek with a baby carriage.
Words to live by.
Yeah. You know, actually thinking about everything Derek went through makes me realize that the problems I'm dealing with are not really that big a deal.
Glad I could help.
We have a problem.
Tell me about it.
I scratched my car. It's just a little one, but the thing is, when I got my car, Joe guaranteed me that I'd have an accident within a week.
Well, you showed him. It's been, what, 10 days?
Do we have to tell him about the scratch?
Look, you lucked out. Okay, Joe is on the 48-hour no-bother list while he gets ready for his loan presentation, so you get your car fixed by then, and I won't tell him.
Seriously? Cool, thanks, Mel. Oh, you know what? I'll take my car to the body shop tomorrow before Xander comes over to work.
He's been here a lot lately. I mean, I know you're collaborating, but are you collaborating?
No, we are just platonic friends and absolutely nothing else. It's what we both want.
And this is what I want. You know what? Turns out I just really don't want wine.
What? You not wanting wine? What are you, pregnant? Oh my God, you're pregnant?
Shh, I bet. Okay, and he's very traditional. There's no telling how this will affect our relationship.
He might notice if you put on 50 pounds and then a person pops out of you.
Okay, I'm going to see the doctor tomorrow, take another test, and find out when I'm due. And then, after Joe's presentation, I will find the perfect way to tell him. But until then, you do not tell a single person, understood?
Okay, look, as long as you don't tell him about my car, you could be squirting milk from here to Cleveland and I still wouldn't say a thing.
Okay, way to simultaneously support and traumatize me.
Come on, girl, you can do better than this.
Hey, Joe, how's your proposal going? I'm sorry, I don't speak bear.
Okay, seriously, am I the only person who ever empties this thing?
Yes, you are. Thanks, Joe.
Can you grab me another bag, please?
Yeah.
Hey, what the? Who in this house took a pregnancy test?
Me.
Lennox. This is positive.
Oh, yeah, that's not mine.
You just said it was.
Well, yeah.
You're pregnant?
If that is my test, then I have to say, yes, I am.
I cannot believe this. This is how we find out that you are pregnant?
Okay, Joe, don't worry. I guarantee you will have a completely different outlook on this in like 48 hours.
This is not something that time heals, Lennox. Who's the other father, huh? What is it, that Emerson punk?
Oh, gross. I wouldn't even pretend to be having his baby.
Well, if it's not Emerson, then it's got to be Xander. I should have known better. You know, I never bought this whole platonic friends act you two had going on. Anyone can see you guys are so crazy about each other.
We are not.
Says the mother of his love child.
Okay, Joe, just don't worry, all right? Focus on what's really important right now, your loan presentation.
Yeah, okay, because as long as we got money, who cares how many pregnant teenagers are running around the house?
See, that's the spirit.
So, when am I due? Because I'd like some time before I have to break the news to my boyfriend. You know, like 3 or 4 years should do it.
Well, then I have good news for you. You're not pregnant.
I'm not pregnant, but what about the home test I took?
Do you have any idea how old that test might have been?
Well, it was in a box of stuff my friend Heather gave me when she left to become a Color Me Bad groupie, so not brand new.
Well, there's your problem. Expired pregnancy tests can sometimes give a false positive.
But what about my monthly visitor? I mean, she hasn't stopped by in weeks.
Has there been any change to your regular routine? Anything stressful?
Not really. Just doing the usual high-speed modern dance woman does, you know, raising kids, doing her job, trying to have a relationship, leaning in, sucking up. Sometimes I do fall asleep at red lights, though. I might be a little stressed out.
Well, now you have one less thing to worry about.
Great. I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. I might have mixed emotions about this.
In a scalene right-angled trigon, the tangent of 65 degrees is equal to 8 over 5. Find the slope of the hypotenuse.
Are you just making this stuff up?
Isn't a slope like a hill?
Come on, guys. This is not tough.
Okay, I got this. Say the part about the hill again.
It's not a hill, it's a slope.
Oh, relax. He's just kidding. Can't you take a joke? Ryder, you are so funny.
Oh, you're so funny.
You're supposed to be making me look cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to go to DC or not?
Okay, all right, I'm getting there. All right. Layla, you know what's more impressive than being funny? Being smart. And Preston here got a perfect score on his SAT and early acceptance to Brown.
The color?
No, it's a school. Right?
So funny.
Dude, I think she likes you.
Well. Look who decided to show up to my house voluntarily. This must be my lucky day.
Hey, Joe.
Don't hey Joe me, pal. You and I need to have a little chat.
Sure. Can I plug my phone in first? I forgot to charge it last night.
How could you and Lennox be so irresponsible?
Hey, you know what? It's just a phone.
She is pregnant with your child, man.
What?
What? Don't play dumb, all right? She told me.
Okay, well, that would make her like... she doesn't look 8 months pregnant. I don't
Quit playing your games, Xander. You're the father, period. All right? As much as I can't stand this fact, you are now going to be solely responsible for taking care of Lennox and that baby.
So she's really pregnant. Okay, this changes everything.
Oh, my God. Hey, look, calm down, all right? I may have just come down a little hard on you over there. The point is, we're going to get through this because that's what families do. Come here, son. Are you good?
I'm all good.
Great. Look, pregnancies, they can bring out a lot of emotions.
Yeah, they can.
The point is, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, I understand. Xander, whatever you do, don't go to my house. 911. No freaking kidding, Lennox.
Lennox?
Hey, Aunt Mel, listen, they're saying that this paint job is gonna be $600. Are they ripping me off?
Oh, honey, that's what they do to us beautiful blondes, but you stand firm like a mature woman and cry until they lower the price.
Wow, that is so offensive.
And totally brilliant. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, and there's one other thing you should know. Joe thinks...
Honey, I can't hear you. Okay, you know what? Just, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, we need to talk.
Oh, I can't right now, Joe. I just stopped by to pick up my notes for my afternoon meeting with the mayor.
I know what's going on.
You do?
Yep. I found out about Lennox's, little accident.
Oh, right. Lennox's accident.
So you knew. Why didn't you tell me?
Well, you were busy, and frankly, we thought you'd overreact.
Overreact? If anything, I'm underreacting.
I can assure you you're not.
Honey, she was completely irresponsible. She didn't even tell Xander.
Well, why would she? They're not a couple. Wait, was he there when it happened?
I'm pretty sure he was, yeah. And he has a right to know.
Okay, look, it's not that big a deal. They're teenagers. This kind of thing happens from time to time. It happened to me when I was her age.
What? You never told me that.
Well, what's to tell? I mean, some guy pulled out in front of me, tried to stop. It was just too late.
I didn't need the picture.
Look, Joe, just relax, okay? Lennox and I will handle this while you take care of what's really important. Your loan application.
How could you even be thinking of something like that right now? Do you not have any priorities at all?
Of course I do, which is why I have to get back to work.
All right, fine. You know what? You don't want to handle this whole thing with Lennox? No problem. I'll handle it.
Fine, but go easy on her. You know, just have her explain exactly how it happened and then show her some maneuvers to avoid the situation next time. Bye, honey.
What the
hell is wrong with you people?
Okay, I've explained everything you need to know. You should be able to finish this problem in the amount of time it takes to get myself a non-dairy beverage.
All right, here we go. So the imaginary number I is, oh my God. I'm actually starting to get this. All right, so all we have to do is we take the square root.
Can we take a study break?
Layla, if I don't get this, then I can't go on the trip to D.C.
So, do we have the answer?
Yeah, almost. To hell with D.C.
I don't believe you! Oh, that's it. When I'm with the rest of the seniors sitting on Abraham Lincoln's lap, you'll regret this, Ryder.
Yeah, I don't think I will.
Oh, great. Hey, listen to me, man. Word of the wise. Don't ever have sex.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, look, I'll be right back. Your sister got herself into a little bit of trouble, and no one here wants to handle it, so I'm going to handle it.
What's the big deal? It's just a little bump.
You knew too?
Yeah. No, she was acting all weird this morning when I asked her for a ride. So she finally came clean and showed me the photos on her phone. It's pretty ugly.
Hey, doesn't matter what it looks like, all right? It's still part of this family. And we will love it.
Oh my God, Xander.
Okay, look, I need to talk to you, okay? Just listen. I've given this a lot of thought, and I know that you're pregnant, and obviously it's not mine, so I can only assume that it's Emerson's.
Well, okay, Xander, no,
Okay, just let me finish, okay? Okay, I know that we're just supposed to be friends now, and... Okay, you just need to understand that you're not alone, okay? Because you have me. And you always have me.
You want to be with me even if I'm pregnant with Emerson's baby?
Yeah, I do.
You are amazing. Kind of crazy, but mostly amazing. There's only one problem. I'm not pregnant.
You're not?
Mm-mm. Is that a deal breaker?
I think I'll find some way to get over it.
Whoa, what's all that?
This is me taking your pregnancy seriously because somebody has to. Here.
What to expect when you're unexpectedly expecting?
Oprah loves that one.
Okay, Joe, look. I know what I said earlier, but the truth is I was covering. That pregnancy test wasn't mine.
So, you're not pregnant?
No.
Oh, thank God. That's awesome, because I got to tell you something. You're not ready for a baby. I mean, it's... Wait. Whose test was that? That was Mel's... Mel is pregnant? I want to be a father. I want to be a father.
I mean, I hear Oprah loves this one.
Well, if ever there was a day that I deserve this, it's today.
What the hell are you doing?
What the hell are you doing?
No. Why didn't you tell me
Tell you what?
that I'm going to be a father?
Oh, boy. Because you're not.
It's someone else's.
No, listen, Joe. I took a pregnancy test, but it was a false positive. I'm not pregnant.
Oh. I got to tell you, honey, that is a relief.
It is?
Yeah, because, I'm not really ready for a baby. I mean, not this weekend. This has really been a bad week. Why didn't you tell me what was going on?
Well, because you were busy with your presentation, and then we started talking about your friend Derek and how an unplanned pregnancy ruined his relationship, and I just didn't want that to happen to you and me.
It wouldn't have. We aren't them.
So if I had been pregnant?
I would be the happiest guy in the whole world.
I'm sorry. I should have told you as soon as it happened. Like with Lennox scratching her car.
She scratched her car?
Okay, you're not gonna overreact, are you?
After what I've been through today, no friggin' way. No promises about tomorrow, though. Hey, honey.
Hey, so how'd the meeting go?
Bank officer, loved it.
Great.
Yeah, until she looked me up online and saw that I used to work for Scanlon. Turns out that Scanlon stole her father's entire life savings.
So she didn't give you the loan?
She tried to hit me with a stapler.
Joe, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I was actually just happy that she couldn't lift the copy machine. It's gonna be fine, though. You know why? Because I have an unbeatable product.
And amazing good looks.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that.
Yes, you were.
You're right.
Hey, guys.
Hey, didn't you get your math test back today?
Yeah.
Another C? Ryder!
All right, go ahead. You know what? Make it official. Give me the punishment you promised.
Yeah, the punishment I promised. I hereby give you that.
It was worth it.
You have no idea what that punishment was supposed to be, do you?
Not a clue. You know, until we have kids of our own, it's kind of nice to have these other ones to make mistakes on. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
And now one for my granddaughter. What former U.S. senator sponsored the landmark Consumer Credit Protection Act of 1996?
Was it Russell Burke of Ohio?
It was. Correct for $10. Now, Ryder, what Midwestern congressman defied the odds by being elected to the...
You! Russell Burke of Ohio.
Before I even finish the question, a golden boy.
You know, this has been the best 3 hours I've ever spent with my dad, except for the time he had that head injury while skiing, but then he regained consciousness. You know, I have to say, this trip he's been super sweet.
Yeah. What do you think's up with him?
Why does anything have to be up with him? Why can't a guy just come and enjoy his daughter and his grandkids without having an ulterior motive?
I don't know. I'm just getting this very kind of cold, itchy feeling about him.
Okay, if that's another one of your hints about me giving you health benefits, no. You know, I think I'm going to tell him to forget about the hotel and stay here.
Wait a minute. Back up. 3 hours without an explosion between you two, and now all of a sudden he can stay here all week long?
I'm barely going to be here. I mean, I've got council hearings every night this week on that rail yard thing.
Oh, how nice. You get to be downtown at fancy hearings, and I'm stuck here at the House Senator sitting.
Come on, Joe, let him stay.
You know, you're really so cute the way you act as if I actually have a say in this.
No more wine for me. Big drive to the hotel. Especially since I have to take the long way around to avoid the sobriety checkpoints.
Daddy, about that, I was thinking that maybe you could...
Why, I'd be delighted to stay here.
Oh, before I even finish the question.
Well, I'm a golden boy. Car's outside, 2 Louis Vuitton bags in the trunk.
I'll tell the bellman.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
So how's the wife, Senator?
Who? Oh, she's fine.
You might think twice if 60 Minutes asked you for an interview.
Look at this. Look at this. I got 3 poems published.
How'd you get 3 poems on that itty-bitty phone?
It's the school literary blog, and I'm the only person who got that many in.
Wow, that's great. Let me see. Dead leaves, dead heart. Waiting for the end. Blood is the new black. Wow, I'm so proud and possibly worried.
I like to work dark.
Yes, you do. Nice going, honey. Back in my day, this was called a mom problem. Oh, that's me. So glad you called. Yeah, I can't talk right now. Wow, look at the time. Hey, I'll see you all later on.
Where you headed, Russell?
Out and about, Joseph. Out and about.
Hey, when my father is in town without my mother, it's never a good idea to ask where he's going.
Got it.
Because the answer will not always be family friendly.
What part of I got it was not clear?
Well, you know, it's just that he has a tendency to... Joe?
It's okay. Keep talking.
It's like a huge turning point in your life.
No, it's not. It's just a text.
No, it's a huge text. I'm going to take a picture of you reading it. Mel will understand how big this is. This is enormous. This is epic. Go.
I got a text.
Shut up! So what are we freaking out about?
There's this girl at school, Jade Gillis.
Okay, no, she's not just this girl. She's the girl.
She's popular among the masses.
Oh, so why is she texting you? I mean, why is she texting you?
Because she wants to be a singer-songwriter.
Yeah, and she read my sister Lennox's poems on the blog, and now she wants my sister Lennox to help her write her lyrics. This is amazing. And Lennox is gonna say yes.
Only because it would be so wrong to discriminate against the populars.
Yeah, oh good. It's about time someone stood up for the well-liked, glamorous people.
All right, quick, text her back before she asks some other artsy freak.
Okay, fine.
Oh my God, Jade Gillis is gonna come over to my house. What am I gonna wear?
We ought to be able to decide what to do with city property without interference from a bunch of soccer moms. No offense to any of you female ladies.
Look, Stephanie, I see dead people. No, but seriously, if he's the best their side's got, Friday's vote won't even be close.
Toledo has plenty of outdoor space. What we need is a parking lot. Not a lot of parks.
Do we have to stay for this? Yes, I have to show respect. Doesn't his chin look like a butt?
Hey, package for Senator Burke. You mean Councilwoman Burke?
No, Senator Russell Burke.
Well, that's from City Hall. I'll take that to him.
Nope. He needs to sign for it himself. It's confidential.
Absolutely. Of course it's confidential. That's why they gave it to you, because they trust you. As a matter of fact, I was just talking to your boss yesterday about you. Help me out with his name. It's just so hard to pronounce.
Councilman Walken.
Walken. Yes. And this is about the, drawing a blank here. I haven't had my coffee yet.
Plans for the rail yard?
Yeah, shh, don't say that out loud. Get in here. All right, show me. I don't ever leave the drive-thru without making sure my fries are in the bag first. You know what I mean? Let's see what's going on here. What do we got? Okay, proposed parking lot plan. Talking points for Senator Burke. Exactly what I was expecting. Very nice work, son. Thank you.
Can you have him sign for it now?
Absolutely, of course. Have I ever let you down? Have a very nice day. Bye-bye. Oh, hey there, Russell. Oh, that package came for you. Interestingly, it's from, Councilman Walken.
Is it? Well, thank you, Joseph.
Quick question there for you, Senator. Are you by any chance working for the other side? The side that's against your daughter?
Joe, I have a question for you. Is there any more of that sweet lasagna you whipped up for us last night?
You know, Senator, your daughter thought this pleasant visit was just a pleasant visit. You really need to tell her the truth. You know what the truth is, right? It's that little thing you like to dance around.
Anybody home?
In here.
Now's your chance.
You're like a dog with a bone, aren't you, Joe?
Yes, I am.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, little girl. I gotta run. I got a rendezvous at the Hyde.
Yeah, I don't need to know.
Mel, actually, this time you might want to...
You heard her, Joe. Respect the lady. I'll see you both at dinner time.
You know, I guess I just had to grow up and get over my crap just to see how charming my father is.
Guess that depends on what your definition of is. Hey, Mel, I need to tell you who your father is actually meeting with right now.
As long as it's none of my high school girlfriends, I'm okay.
No, he's actually going to the Hyatt to meet with Councilman Walken. I think they're in bed together.
Okay, please tell me that by in bed together you mean he's actually having sex with Councilman Walken?
As nice as that sounds, no such luck.
Oh my God, Russell is the expert witness they're bringing in. I thought that was a bluff. This is bad. My dad can do real damage.
Why? Who cares what he thinks?
Hello, in this city, he's beloved and adored. He's bedored. I mean, who comes purposely to their daughter's work to make her look bad?
Are we playing that game again where every answer is Russell Burke of Ohio? Look, he's just one of those guys who can separate, family and business. He's like a mafia guy. He can bite the ear off of somebody in the afternoon and then come home and kiss his children with the same mouth.
Okay, putting aside for a second how odd your upbringing was, things were going so great. We were close, we were affectionate, we were bonding. I'm gonna kill him!
Yeah, okay, you know what? As good of an idea as that may be, let's just put a pin in that for a second and see if we can come up with something a little less, murdery, okay? Look, if you want to confront him, you have to do it his way. And if you start ranting...
I do not rant.
Yeah, okay, all right, but let's just say the world were, to spin backwards and you did happen to rant. He would dismiss you as a hysterical little girl, okay? Look, this is business, all right? You need to be calm, cold, very, very Russell, if you, think that you can do that.
Oh, I can do that. But back to the ranting thing, okay? I do not rant. Sometimes maybe I get a little excitable and I might rattle off a list of grievances, concerns, observation in a very enthusiastic manner, but that is not ranting. I don't... Where are you going?
I'm gonna listen to you while I go pick up the kids.
I don't find this amusing.
Shoes and purses, shoes and purses. Thank you, God, for shoes and purses. Shoes and purses.
I see where you're going with that. But maybe tap into a more painful in your life. And I don't mean when the shoe stores are closed. Tell you what, how about I just jot a couple things down?
Yo, Lennox, I'm gonna go to lacrosse practice with my boys from the lacrosse team over at the lacrosse court. Jade, right? I'm Ryder.
Is your nose bleeding?
Oh my God!
Okay, how about this?
How about I sing this?
You carved your initials on my wounded heart. You left scars that won't heal, and now we're apart. Don't think you can come back and reclaim your prize. It's over and done, a long list of goodbyes.
Wow, your little tweaks really helped. Yeah, some little tweaks and some bigger tweaks. I could so sing this at my party. You should come. Would you come? Oh, let me think about it. Okay. Good. Oh, could you be my bestie and give me a hot cup of tea?
Hey, I couldn't help but overhear how untalented your friend is.
No, she's just really,
Popular? So what's the deal here, Lennox? Huh? What, you gonna rewrite all of her songs and she's gonna allow you to get her some tea and then maybe even invite you to one of her parties?
It's not like that. Okay, yeah, it's pretty much just like that. Hey, I've only been at the school a few months. I'm trying to make friends.
Make sure it's herbal!
I'm sorry, did you say friend or, tea bitch?
Hey, Pumpkin, you're up late.
Well, you need to do a lot of extra work when the other side is bringing in the hotshot ringer senator, who is staying at my house and standing in my kitchen as we speak. Need I go on?
Something on your mind, darling?
You could have told me.
What, are you gonna run upstairs now, slam the door, and throw yourself on your canopy bed?
No. Okay, my sister was the one with the canopy bed, not me. But that is ancient history because I am calm, cold, and steely. And simply curious why you would deliberately work against me.
It's just politics. It's my job.
But, okay.
Oh, come on, just let it out, honey. You know you're gonna feel better after a good cry and a little ice cream.
Okay, I'm not doing that.
Oh, hey. I was just, realizing that I should have gone to bed thirsty.
Okay, no, Joe, come in here. Listen.
No, I'm fine. I actually want to just
Listen, my father was just about to say something about his failure to disclose why he's really here in town.
Yes, I was. Mel, dear, I'd just like to say that I am so very sorry that you're upset about something I might have said or didn't say. Well, good night, everybody.
What was that?
That was an apology.
No, it wasn't.
It's the best you're gonna get from that guy. Look, you stood up to your old man, you know, you held your ground, mission accomplished.
Are you kidding? That was terrible. And where were you this whole time?
Supporting you. From downstairs where it was safe.
Oh, yeah, well, this was your idea, you know, me being calm, cool, and steely.
You told me you could do it.
Yeah, well, why do you believe me? I mean, I can't do those sorts of things. I have my own methods.
Ice cream? Really?
Leave me alone. It's a cliche because it's true.
Of course we need sports fields for children. Everybody wants that. I want that. Nothing would make me
He's
happier
sucking us
than
in
a
by
bunch of
appearing
kids
to agree
kicking
with
the ball
us.
around a field in the
He's
sun.
hypnotic.
Even awaken now.
But the people on this council have to be the grown-ups and make the grown-up decisions. Now, parking lots may not be sexy, but they pay for the schools and the libraries, and yes, even the soccer fields. And we will have those in the fullness of time. But first things first.
And now, speaking for the other side, the daughter, you know, Councilwoman Burke.
Isn't it nice to hear from Senator Burke again? Takes us all back. Way back. But let's talk about the future, which hinges on jobs. Jobs filled by people with families. And why will these people choose Toledo? Because it's a good place to live. Not because it's a good place to park.
Well, I read all your new songs.
Thanks. I tried writing about my pain.
Yeah, I saw the one about getting your ears pierced. Listen, Jade, it's been great sitting at your table with you and Alexa and Madison and all the Ashleys and going to your parties. And I know, being as popular as you are, people may not always tell you things like, you know, the truth because they like where they sit. But, Jade, your songs are
Promising? Moving?
god awful. I'm sorry, but they are. There's nothing in there.
Wow, Lennox, that took a lot of guts. I think you're the first person that's ever been honest with me.
I'm not coming to your parties anymore, am I?
Oh, no.
And the lunch table? Forget about it, right?
Until the day I stopped wearing shoes. It's a shame because you're a really good song tweaker.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed it.
Maybe we can work out another arrangement.
Like what?
I could pay you. My family's loaded.
No, I couldn't take your money.
Whoa, wait a minute. Let's hear the woman out. Hi, Joe Longo. We didn't get a chance to meet the other day. I actually represent Lennox. So with the initial payment, that's very easy to hammer out. What we want is a very large piece of the international rights and the royalties.
Okay, but I get to wear a pink dress on the album cover.
I'm gonna have to think about that. We are going to own her.
Councilman Sanchez?
Aye.
Councilman Walken?
Nay.
The measure approving the Toledo Rail Yard soccer fields passes by a vote of 5-2.
I did it! I mean, for the children of Toledo.
Woo! I thought we were going down like total Titanic.
Well, I guess I should go talk to my dad, you know, be a good sport. Daddy, if I didn't know you better, I'd think you ducked out after the vote to avoid me.
No. It's just that this here is the only 4 square feet in Ohio where a man can still smoke a cigar.
It's hair in the lungs.
Not tonight, honey.
So you okay?
Sure. Why wouldn't I be?
All right, then. Dinner's in an hour.
Why didn't you call me? I was only the chairman of the damn Appropriations Committee. I sure as hell had something to offer about a little soccer field in my own hometown. Why didn't you ask your father for help?
I guess I was afraid you would take over, you know, and
I wouldn't be Councilwoman Burke. I'd just be Senator Burke's daughter who has to call her daddy when she's in trouble.
All I'm saying is, I could have helped you.
Daddy, I won.
5-2. Me on your side would have been 7-0.
What about walking?
The man's putty. A night on the town with me, I could have him voting for the Communist Party if I wanted.
You know, Dad, you did help me.
Did I?
Yeah, you think my closing speech came out of thin air? That was years of listening to Russell Burke. I rip you off all the time.
Well, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. You got my silver tongue and your mother's good looks. And my good looks. That's a deadly combination.
You worried I may outshine you someday?
Constantly. Well, congratulations on your win, Pumpkin. Like father, like daughter.
You know, I should have called you. I didn't realize I was hurting you.
Oh, pshaw. I'm not a little girl. I don't get my feelings hurt.
Of course you don't. Hey, you know what these are? Ice cream for old dudes. Hey, did these things keep? Can I leave this in the freezer till later?
Is that a Cuban?
Yeah. You want it? It's all yours.
Yeah.
If you agree you were wrong.
Okay, I was wrong. About what?
You said that Russell was cold and rational, and the only way for me to deal with him was to leave emotions out of it.
Yeah?
Well, it turns out that underneath that hard shell of macho denial, there's a big gooey emotional center. He was hurt that I didn't ask for his help, genuinely hurt.
Wow. He's good.
What do you mean?
He won you back using the emotional card. You don't want to play it, but if you have to, then you got to throw it. It's like a third-degree black belt move. Very few guys can even pull it off.
You are so completely full of it. I mean, men have emotions and sensitivities. Most men. I mean, clearly not you. You're really kind of sad, Joe Longo.
That's kind of harsh, Burke. I mean, I'm the one that actually wanted you to reconnect again with your father in the first place. As a matter of fact, seeing you go through all this with your dad sort of reminds me of stuff that I went through with my... I'm really, just too painful.
Joe, what? Look, I take it back. I'm sorry. I know you were just trying to help.
Third-degree black belt. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Hold it down. So what did the doctor say? Conscious, huh? All right, yeah, I'll break the news to the office. Yeah, go ahead, send him flowers. Something cheap. I never really liked the guy.
A little respect for the dead, Burke.
Nothing died except our softball team's shot at the trophy. Our intern, Brian, broke his arm or his leg or something. You know what he broke? He broke my heart because he's not playing now.
First baseman, he was your best player. You've got, like, no team without him. What are you gonna do?
Lose, badly and often.
Joe, didn't you play first base at college?
No, I did not.
You told me you were MVP 2 years in a row.
3. Damn.
Hey, Joe, how'd you like to play on our one game from the finals office softball team?
I can't. I don't work in your office.
It's the government. No one checks, no one balances, no one cares.
There's no way I'm playing for the Bad News Burks.
Oh, please, I would never come up with a name that lame. We're called Mel's Angels.
Is there swag?
Like what?
I don't know. Watch, mountain bike, spa gift bag.
You'd get a profound sense of satisfaction.
I was born with that.
Joe.
Forget it, all right? There's no way you're talking me into this. And Mel's Angels is one win away from the trophy.
Thanks to the mighty bat of my first baseman, Joe Longball Longo.
Not to mention the amazing unassisted double play by the second baseman in the 7th inning.
Yeah. Did you enjoy my unassisted double play dance?
I'm a little hazy on it. How did they go again?
Like this.
Oh, oh, okay.
A little more hip, Joe.
Go, Longo.
It's so gross when they get along.
Don't look at it. Now, aren't you glad I talked you into joining the team?
Well, wait a minute. Back up. You didn't talk me into it. You told me the pluses and minuses. I made my own decision.
Yeah, after I talked you into it.
You're unbelievable. Everything's got to be your way.
Well, I like things the correct way, which just happens to be my way.
Yay, they're back.
I guess you're stuck with me.
stake here. You know, the people of District 7 elected us for a reason. To win the Softball League trophy. All right, now, I know we've got budget gaps and libraries closing, but this is something we can actually succeed at. You know, we were this close to winning last year when it was snatched out from under us by the councilman who shall not be named.
Hancock. Herbert Hancock.
Councilwoman Burke.
Herbert, always a pleasure to see you.
Talk up and down the halls is all about your big win and your new superstar. Which one of these fine athletic specimens is Long Ball Longo?
He's not here.
How convenient.
People leave their offices all the time. I mean, if I went to your office right now, you'd be out. That's how it is with Joe, too.
I see. What exactly does this Joe Longo do?
He's Mel's
Manager. He's my office manager.
So if I come back later today or tomorrow, I'll see him.
I've seen him many, many times working here, doing his job, managing things.
I look forward to seeing him.
Joe doesn't work here.
Or does he?
Oh, I'll get that.
Councilwoman Burke's office.
I'm answering the next one.
Hey, how's everything going here?
Good. You know, a little bored out of my mind. Do me a favor. Would you punch me in the face? I want to feel something.
Oh, come on. In 2 hours, we're having cake for Lisa and parking enforcement.
Cake? You just had cake.
Yeah, that was for Nathan in animal control, and it was before lunch.
This one's totally different. It's going to be yellow.
You know what? I'm going to go home.
No. Come on, we'll find something for you to do. Okay, you know what? You were really good at reorganizing my closet at home. We have a really messy closet here.
Nah, I don't want to organize it. What kind of closet is it?
A huge supply closet. Come on, it's a disaster. No one can find anything in there.
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a look.
Go team.
Hey, Lennox.
Hey, Holly.
Well, that's odd. She didn't say she loved my short story. You gave it to her, right?
Well, of course, but not yet. See, as editor of the literary blog, she's really busy and impossible to track down.
Maybe the girl who just went in the kitchen knows where you can find her. It'd be a shame if my story didn't get posted and things got weird between us.
Really? That could happen?
That could happen.
Be right back.
Thanks, Squeaky Mouse.
Hey, I meant to give you this. It has Holly's short story for exclusive publication in the Grant Rant. She could have taken it anywhere, but she came to you first.
Seriously? You think I'm gonna publish her story just because you two are going out?
But it's really good.
Oh, so you've read it?
I'm afraid to. Because I may not like it, and I think she can read my thoughts.
You are truly sad.
But sad with a girlfriend.
Who wants a frosted piece of heaven?
Burke, disaster averted. Look what I found. Typewriter ribbon. Yeah. What is the museum of crap that no one uses anymore?
Cake, Joe? I saved you half my flour.
Thank you, Stephanie. So this is the yellow cake I've heard so much about.
Joe, this is very important for office morale.
Yeah, because nothing brings an office together like fat and cholesterol.
Ding dong! I smell cake.
Councilman Hancock, I'd like you to meet Joe Longo.
Surprised to see you here, Longo.
Why would you be surprised? He works here, don't you?
Yes, I do.
And you're the office manager, right?
That's what they tell me.
You must know your way around. Tell me this. If I wanted to walk down the hall to the men's room, which way would I turn?
To the right. And down the stairs. Oh, and stall number 3 is out of order. Do not go in there.
You win this round, Longo. But I'll be back. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. You never know when I might show up.
Oh, that went great.
Great? What are you talking about? He said he could come back at any time.
Oh, don't worry. He only comes back when there's cake.
You have cake twice a day.
Well, I guess you're just going to have to stay here the whole week.
Doing what exactly?
I was just in the supply closet looking for a blue highlighter, and there it was, on a shelf, with a label. How did that happen?
Just a little angel named Joe.
Come on now. Look, I didn't do it for the praise. I just did what anyone else would have done in there.
Way to go, long ball. Yeah.
So what's for dinner?
Breakfast.
So you read Holly's short story and you loved it and you're going to publish it, right? Please say yes.
The story's missing some things.
Like what?
A beginning, middle, an end. But other than that, it sucks. I'm sorry, but I run a literary blog and we have standards.
Come on, I'm already on boyfriend probation.
I'm just saying, it's silly for me to be sitting there all week long with nothing important to do.
Oh, but you did a hell of a job in the supply closet.
Well, that was a closet. Albeit, a very challenging closet, but still. I need something worthy of my skills.
What's that?
Lennox made dinner. It's pretty good.
Oh, give me 3 minutes. I'll have something hot on the table.
Hey, Mel, would you please read Holly's story and tell Lennox how good it is?
Oh, no, I'm not getting in the middle of that. That little pit bull scares the hell out of me. I mean, not in a bad way. She's sweet. I love her.
I'll save you the trouble. The story's not good.
You never do anything for me.
I made you dinner. All right, fine. I'd be willing to sit down with Holly and work through the story to see if we can't make it barely passable.
That's all I'm asking. I'm sure she'll be open to that.
Oh, hey, Joe, before I forget, everybody's got to be in tomorrow at 8 for a sexual harassment seminar. Oh, the guy who does it has the cutest butt. You just want to grab it.
You're really putting a lot of emphasis on winning this stupid little trophy, you know that?
It's a big trophy, okay? It's bigger than Stephanie.
You do realize I'm not actually your office manager, though, right?
But you could be. As of tomorrow, I am releasing all of your longoness. You are completely in charge.
I'm going to be office manager?
The whole week.
Because I do have some ideas about increasing efficiency around there.
Oh, listen to you, all efficiency. Joe Longo, executive ninja.
Ooh. I like that.
Holly, you don't need all this background information. You could just start the story on page 3.
The story starts on page 1. That's why it's called page 1.
How about we compromise and start on page 2?
No. Why are you giving me all these comments? Ryder told me you just wanted to get together to tell me how great my story is.
What?
Well, sure. But if there's some tiny thing that could be improved, it could make what is great even greater. Like what happened to my life when you got added to it.
You know what, Ryder? I just don't feel like I have a partner in this relationship anymore.
Are you breaking up with me?
I think it's kind of mutual.
No, don't. Please.
This is what's best for all of us. Except for you.
No, but your story was great, and I loved all your unnecessary gems. Lennox, what'd you do?
What did I do? You told me she'd be open to my feedback. You lied to both of us.
Well, sure. What choice did I...
Why do you even put up with Holly?
Because I really like her.
7 hours in the police department conference room. Bad lighting, anyone? Oh, not one of those cops hit on me, probably because of the bad lighting. How's everything here?
Shouldn't be going better, but it's going to be. I came up with a reward system to increase constituent call volume.
As long as you didn't hurt your throwing arm.
What? No, that's fine. Hancock stopped by, though, just to say hi. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I gotta go. I gotta show the IT guys how that new software works. I'll be right back. Oh, Rajiv, Ajay, let's make this happen, guys. Come on.
Did you see that? My amazing first baseman / office manager is actually happy to be here.
He's the only one. Look.
A memo to all staff from Joe Longo, office manager. How did he get his own letterhead?
Just read.
To boost efficiencies and eliminate distractions, all office personnel are hereby barred from using Facebook. What?
I know. I wanted to post how upset I was, but I couldn't.
Furthermore, in order to eliminate redundancies in birthday celebrations, office birthdays will be accrued and celebrated quarterly.
Today is my birthday.
Of course it is, birthday girl. That's why I got you a surprise.
Well, never mind, because I've been accrued. We'll be celebrating it in 2 months with a cake that says happy birthday, alls, y'all.
Don't worry, you are going to have your cake, little missy.
New speech, Chamber of Commerce, Wednesday.
Hey, Wyatt, wait, how's your mom doing? Is she off that heart lung machine?
I wouldn't know. Personal calls have been banned.
Really?
Yeah. I gotta get back before Warden Longo notices I'm away from my post.
Wyatt, why do I see an empty desk out here?
Gotta go.
Are you going to talk to Joe, or are you going to weasel out because he's the ticket to your precious softball trophy?
Don't worry, I'll talk to him.
Hey, I just got out of the break room. Do we really need 17 different kinds of herbal tea in there?
So, Joe, a lot of changes in the last couple hours.
Yeah, it's really humming out there, huh? You don't have to thank me, though. It just feels good to get my office mojo back.
Yeah, I can see that. Can we go big picture here for a minute, though?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm all yours for 60 seconds. Go.
Okay, well, it's a team effort here, and the captain of that team is obviously...
Me, the office manager.
One more guess?
What? You? No, not you. You're the team owner. We're all doing this for you. We're busting our butts to make money. Lots of money. Or, whatever it is that you guys do here in this office.
It's the government. It's not for profit, it's for service. So when you send out memos without my approval on stationery I don't know how you got, it's, well, I don't know, let me just put it this way. It doesn't piss me on.
Mel, you told me I could make this office more efficient. You told me to unleash my executive ninja. Now you want me to just handcuff my ninja? My ninja's not going to be handcuffed. I mean, if I'm going to handcuff my ninja, I might as well just go home.
No, we need you.
No, you need me to play on the softball team.
No, we need you for our team here. Not just the softball team. Everybody here loves you. I mean, trust me, I would tell you if they didn't. I don't keep things from you. Make a wish, Stephanie. There's not enough room. Come on, blow out the candles before the sprinkler system goes off.
Holly texted me. She's on her way over. That's a good sign, don't you think?
Good sign of the apocalypse. I'm sure she's just rethinking the breakup and wants to talk it over. Or kill you. Do you want me to stay and help you handle this, or provide first aid?
No, it's fine. Holly, won't you come in and be my girlfriend?
Ryder, we are estranged. So I thought it best if I took back certain mementos of our time together. We'll start with that shirt.
But you gave me this shirt. I love this shirt.
And that's why we're starting with it. Take it off. I hope you have a t-shirt on underneath because I don't want to see your bony sternum.
Look, I just want you to know that Lennox isn't saying she won't publish your story. She just wants to work with you to make it better. I hate to admit it, but my sister really does know a lot about this writing stuff. Maybe you should listen to her.
Sure.
I'm just glad she forgot she gave me these pants.
Burke, you got a minute?
What?
Okay, well, I rearranged the office schedule so we could fit in a few more batting practices before Saturday's game.
Okay.
And I know you wanted to put off finding a new intern, but why wait, So I scheduled 14 candidates for you to meet, all right? We're going to have to cancel your lunch, but that's how it goes.
You did what? Can we just talk about this later?
Sure, yeah, I'm actually going to head in the office early. I got to show Hannah how to make a proper pot of coffee. I'll see you there.
Only 3 more days of Joe. Trophy.
All right, everybody, let's rock and roll. I got to get to work. I got to get to work. I love saying that. I just love saying that.
Oh, hey, I wanted to tell you, I've decided to publish Holly's story the way she wrote it.
Don't mess with me, Lennox, because I'm kind of fragile right now.
No, I'm gonna post it, as is.
What made you change your mind?
Well, I respect her artistic vision. It's not the way I would have done it, but there's a place for what she's written.
You feel sorry for me?
So much.
Well, thank you, but, Holly really does have a lot of special qualities.
Keep telling yourself that.
How I get through the day.
Wow, we made it.
Yeah, I can't believe we got to the championship game.
Actually, I was thinking we made it through a week with Joe Longo.
I don't know if I'm ever going to see him the same way again. I was wrong.
When did he get here?
Oh, he's been here for hours. He wanted to scout the opponents, watch them at batting practice. He even sent them a muffin basket so they'd be sleepy by the 3rd inning.
Councilwoman Burke.
Hancock?
You can touch it if you like. Closest you're going to get.
Wow, that is going to look so good on my desk.
May the best team win.
Oh, thank you, we will. All right, Chuck, here's our lineup card.
I already got your lineup card from Long Ball over there.
What? But I do the lineup cards.
Well, then what's this?
All right, let's play some ball. Scotty, throw some donuts on this bat. Take some warm-up swings.
Hey, Joe, listen, just a little thing. The team captain is the one who does the lineup cards.
Oh, Mel, let's not get all caught up on titles and labels, you know? I mean, I am the office manager, but we need to do what's best for the team.
Oh, really? Then why is Ornstein hitting 6th? He's a contact hitter, should be batting 2nd. And this isn't about me, but I always lead off. Always. And that's not just to get the game-opening applause and the air horn ovation.
I put you 3rd because the best hitters always hit 3rd and 4th. Trust me, this is the most efficient lineup for the team.
That's right. You know, the most efficient way to do everything, just like at the office.
See anybody else at the office complaining about it?
Oh, that's because we were all hiding in the closet having birthday cake.
What?
Nothing. You know, never mind. Let's just focus on this game.
Wait a minute. You blatantly ignored my that we were accruing all office birthdays?
That's right. Yeah, we all hid from you. We had a birthday cake in the supply closet, a great big giant birthday cake, and it tasted even better because you weren't there.
Hey, I am the office manager here, Bert.
No. You're the fake office manager, okay? You're like the blow-up doll that you put in the passenger seat so you can get on the carpool lane. You're only here to win this baseball game for us. Let me finish. Okay, I'm done.
Well. Long goes the ringer. I am shocked. Shocked. Mr. Umpire, I don't know what to say.
I do. Game over. Mel's Angels are disqualified.
What? Wait, what? You can't do that. That's not fair.
The guy doesn't work at your office.
But I really wanted to win. I mean, I even made a space on my desk for the trophy. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know what to say.
No, look. I don't want to ruin this for you and for the whole team, so hold on a minute. There's been a big mistake here, okay? This team deserves to play in this game. I'll tell you what, I will take my uniform off for you right now.
Too late.
At least let him take off the uniform.
What could it hurt?
Listen, Burke, you and I have had our differences, but today, I think I can safely say, loser! Oh, Trophy wants to talk to you.
Bye-bye, Mel. See you. Never.
Good one, Trophy.
Well, there goes a real class act. I don't know what to say, Mel. Better luck next year?
Yeah, I know. Just, I stayed up late last night choreographing my league championship victory dance.
I'm sure everybody still wants to see that.
No.
All right, no? Okay. Well, then I'll just see y'all back at the office on Monday.
Woo! Can we see it now? All right. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Woo! Go, Mel! Go, Mel! Go, Mel! Go, Mel! Go, Mel! Go, Mel!
I forgot to tell you. Last night, all the guys and I went out drinking after the game that we almost played. And Wyatt got a little chatty. Exactly how many birthday parties did you have in that supply closet?
Okay, they weren't parties.
How many?
1. 6. And Teresa's baby shower, although that was not easy. She is huge.
There you go, Squeaky Mouse.
So Church is back.
And?
And you, Scary Bear.
Oh, are you going to ask her?
Absolutely. Hey, Mel. Holly's looking for a summer internship with a council purse that she was wondering...
Oh, I gotta go.
I know.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Lennox, I love the dress. You have great style. Thank me very much. Okay, now on to footwear.
Remember, the dance is semi-formal, and I don't want to look like I care that much.
Because you don't. I mean, clearly you don't. All right, shoes. Do the leg thing.
Ready? Retro ironic, hipster badass. Ironic and badass.
Why can't women pick out clothes for themselves?
Because you can't say, oh my God, you look so cute to yourself. All right, which shoe is more uncomfortable?
Combat boot.
Combat boot it is. Makes you wonder how soldiers dance. All right, show me sweaters.
Oh, I already decided.
No. All on your own? I thought you needed 2 keys and a secret passcode to deploy a sweater.
This one for at night, and this one for in the morning.
In the morning? I thought this dance ends promptly at 11 p.m.
Yes, but afterwards, there's an all-night party that lasts, you're not gonna believe this, all night.
Doesn't say it on the flyer.
All night party.
It's right there on the flyer.
Yeah. He just missed it.
How come I didn't know about this?
Well, I guess because I don't love the lecture so much.
I don't lecture. I inform. I guide. I instruct.
You bore, you bully, you blah.
Oh, I need to show you airing options.
Did you go my jewelry box again?
Actually, never mind.
You know, Burke, sometimes I think you intentionally withhold information from me just to piss me off.
I do not do it to piss you off. I do it to make me laugh. Oh, you look so cute in that.
I guess you're stuck with me.
So you're really okay with Lennox going to this all-night party?
Yes, I am.
And you're aware that you've basically just given her a blank check to go have sex?
Is that what I've done? It doesn't say anything about that on the flyer.
It doesn't? Are you sure? I could have sworn I saw that somewhere. Look at that, it's right there. See, you just missed it.
It's hard to believe Lennox doesn't want you in her social life.
I just want to make sure somebody's on top of this.
Yeah, well, don't worry. She and I talk about this stuff all the time.
Really? You talked to her about having, that?
Yes, we do, because teenagers have sex. Sex.
Are you done?
Sex. Okay. Done now. Anyway, I know that Lennox is not ready for that.
Really? How do you know that?
She told me.
Oh, she told you. Oh, well, I feel so much better now. Come on, Mel. When you were her age, didn't you ever lie to your mother?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but only when we talked. Look, I am not Lennox's mother. She and I are really close. I trust her.
Yeah? Well, there's someone else in this equation. The guy taking her to the dance, and I don't know if I trust him.
You know nothing about him.
I know he's a teenage boy. In my mind, that's enough to convict.
All right, his name is Brendan Flynn. She's told me all about him. They've been going out for 4 weeks now, and believe me, he's not a bad boy. After years of training, I have highly developed bad boydar. It's my superpower.
What do they flash up in the sky for that?
Okay, it doesn't stop crime, but it comes in very handy when there's a teenage girl in the house.
Yeah. Hey, guys, I'm going up to my bedroom with Holly and Charlotte.
Hey, if you guys are gonna be making a lot of noise up there, shut the door.
Got it.
Burke, you just let a teenage boy go upstairs with 2 girls.
It's Ryder.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, excuse me, Charlotte, I think my boyfriend wants to sit next to me. Oh, sure, Holly.
How about if I just sit in the middle of the seat you assigned me?
Each study group will make a presentation on the significance of the title of their assigned novel.
I already Googled Love Human Bondage. Not a lot of stuff about the book.
The title says it all. Philip is held prisoner, a kind of bondage, by his love for Mildred. I don't know why he stays with her. She's so cruel.
Yeah, you wonder about the poor guy.
Oh, he's a wuss. And Mildred is just trying to help him shape up. Be a man. Isn't that correct, Bride? I disagree. Excuse me? I just think Mildred is unredeemable for the way that she abuses Philip. Charlotte, would you be a dear and get us all something to drink? Thank you so much. Oh, okay.
You know, I think Charlotte is a great addition to our study group.
Yeah. It's too bad we're gonna have to let her go.
What?
Did you see the way she attacked me?
How are we gonna explain to her that she's out?
Just break it to her gently. You know, like when you pull off a Band-Aid slowly so it doesn't hurt.
I think that makes it hurt more.
Does it?
Hey, Brendan, you gonna stay for dinner? You want me to put a plate out for you?
Wish I could, Ms. Burke, but my mom has to work late, so I need to cook dinner for my little brothers.
Well, aren't you responsible? It'd be nice if some people in this house started doing more things for themselves. Joe, I want dinner! What the hell is that guy?
Well, I'll see you tomorrow night. And try not to look too beautiful, okay? It's not fair to the other girls.
Oh, shut up.
Hello. Whoa. And we're off to a good start. Sit. You're, Brendan, right?
Yes, sir. You must be Joe.
Yes, I must. At all times.
You know, somebody was calling me about dinner.
Yeah, it's really not your concern, son. So, you're the guy, taking Lennox to this dance, huh? So what kind of dance you like? You like fast dance, slow dance, what?
Fast dance, sir?
It's a good answer. Why don't you show me a few moves?
Wait, really?
Yeah. Up, 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 up. Let's go. Come on. You can sit back down now, thank you. So look, I just want to make sure that, after this all-night party, Lennox is returned to this house in the same condition that she left. Got it?
Yes, sir. I think so.
No. You don't think, all right? You just do. Or in this case, you don't do. Are we clear?
Very clear.
Good. Now look, I'm gonna punch you in the face twice. You ready?
Okay.
Just kidding. I'm not gonna punch you in the face. Well, I may punch you in the face, but why don't you just go home, okay?
You should be over there at the meeting. They need you.
Look, I got the city controller and the transit leader in the same room together with no sharp objects and a donut sampler. It'll be fine.
We're 4 hours away from a strike deadline. Things are getting critical.
This is criticaler. Lennox needs lipstick, the semiformals, in a couple of hours, and she's counting on me to bring home the right shade. And if I mess this up, she'll never let me run errands for her again.
Fine. What are we looking for?
She said she wants the color of bubble gum. Gross, but actually helpful.
Crisis averted. So, tell me about the guy she's going with.
Oh, Brendan's a sweetheart. Yeah, he's got brown hair, you know, nerdy, cute, very responsible. In fact, he looks a lot like that boy over there. Wait, actually, that is him.
The one buying condom?
Uh-huh.
He is responsible.
Lennox, I need to talk to you right away. Nothing important.
Lennox is not here, Mel. She had to run out for some last-minute dance-related emergency, and then I sort of tuned her out. Self-preservation.
Well, I got her the lipstick she asked for, and while I was at the drugstore, funniest thing in the world, well, you know, not funny haha, but funny weird, I saw a teenage boy buying condoms.
What's funny about that?
The funny part is that it was Brendan.
That is funny. He's a dead man.
I mean, boys buy condoms all the time, right? Because they think they're gonna get lucky. But yeah, I know Lennox, and I know Lennox.
And clearly Brendan wants to get to know Lennox, too.
You always have to go there?
I'm a guy. I don't have to go anywhere. That's where we live. So you're not worried about this at all?
No, not at all. Not at all. After the talks I've had with Lennox, you know, I mean, if she was planning on doing something tonight, she would have told me. Did she by any chance mention where she was going? I mean, oh, a text from Lennox telling me what she's doing. Back soon at the salon, getting waxed.
Okay, so let's just recap, shall we? The boy is out buying condoms, and the girl just finished getting waxed. Sure you're not worried about this?
Well, when you put them in the same sentence, of course it sounds suspicious.
How else can you put it?
It could mean all kinds of things.
This thing you're doing right now, is this partial denial, or is it just like total denial?
Total. When I make a choice, I am all in. Joe, what do we do?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? I'm not the one that had all these deep, amazing conversations with Lennox about boys and girls and, you know, all-night parties.
Look, there may have been something that I didn't cover in my talks with Lennox. When I was in high school at my first all-night party, I had sex.
Did you mention that to Lennox?
No, I didn't think I had to because, you know, Brendan seems so sweet.
Of course he seems sweet. I was sweet at that age. That's what we're supposed to do. Be sweet when we meet the parents.
So, you think he's pressuring her?
Let's see. A hormonal teenage boy with a pocket full of condoms. Nah, you know, probably not.
The dance is in an hour. I've got to talk to Lennox. Okay, I'm just gonna have to organize my thoughts, you know? Clearly and concisely.
And so you're having a glass of wine?
Wine organizes me.
Hey, honey, you're home.
running late, ML. I gotta get ready.
No, let's talk. Did I ever tell you about my first all-night party?
I'd love to hear it, but I don't have all night.
Well, I only bring it up because, well, you know, at these kinds of events, things happen with boys and girls and certain pressures.
I got it.
See, look at us communicating, keeping it real.
Somebody will bring alcohol. Hey, let's go for a ride. Don't worry. I'm not going to drink, and my friends and I are taking the bus.
That's good. That's good. But, well, okay. Brendan seems like a sweet guy.
Oh, he is.
All right. You know what? Just stay here. More to say.
Mel, guess who wanted to come over?
Dale, Phil.
Burke, nice place. This looks like a no-shoe house.
No. Please leave them on. So what brings the city controller and union boss to my house so uninvitedly? Please tell me just to use the bathroom.
You don't let me use the bathroom. The negotiations broke down, and the only person they'll talk to is you.
Oh, man, bad timing. Emma, I gotta get dressed. But don't leave yet.
You can stop the strike, Mel. You can be a hero. You could come out of this with a dog park named after you.
All right, boys, let's take this into the kitchen. Better get more than a dog park out of this.
I think that's why the author has Mildred die in the end, so Philip can find true love.
Well, you're right. That's great.
I don't know if you should write that down. What if Holly sees that? She'll know we're working together, won't she?
No, it's okay. I'll tell her I come up with it on my own. Whole thing with Holly under control.
Oh my God, Ryder! Are you two studying?
No, we were making out.
Yeah, with our tongues and everything.
You were not.
These books are warm. And are those notes? Charlotte, I'd like to speak to my boyfriend in private.
No, Holly, I'd like to speak with you in private.
What has gotten into you?
English literature has gotten into me.
I thought we both agreed she was out.
No, one of us agreed. Look, Charlotte is really good at English, and she can help both of us on this presentation. And if you weren't so stubborn, you'd realize that.
Are you standing up to me?
Yes, Mildred. Holly, I am.
Well, fine. I suppose your grades could be better.
Oh my God, she bought it.
What do you think? It's a semi-formal dance, so formal, semi.
Wow. You look beautiful. I don't know if you need to look that beautiful, though. I mean, can't you put on like a poncho or a house coat over that or something?
See you in the morning.
Wait a minute. I think your Aunt Mel wanted to talk to you before you left.
We talked already.
You did?
Yeah. Lennox, did I ever tell you about my first all-night party? Boys and girls, resist pressure, blah, blah. She covered all the bases.
Oh, okay. Good then. Well, have a great, semi-great time tonight. Not too memorable.
Okay, so we maintain pensions at last year's levels, but no rollbacks. Caved. It's win-win. Are we agreed?
Yes, okay.
All right, then if there aren't any other issues...
I wouldn't mind that last piece of lasagna. I called that. You serious? I'm sitting right here.
Guys, let's see you do this together. Dale, you cut it in half. Phil, you pick your piece.
You're amazing. You're the King Solomon of pasta.
Stephanie, you think you can handle the rest of this?
You can count on me. I've dealt with these types before.
No, I just meant run the dishwasher.
There's like a million buttons on that thing.
Oh, I'm stuffing out fires left and right. Next up, Lennox.
She already left for the smell.
What, but we didn't get to finish our talk.
Yeah, you did. She said you went on forever. It sounded like...
I did not. I barely got started.
Wait a minute. So you didn't say anything to her about Brandon and his little pocket full of fun?
No, and now it's too late. You know, I can't go to the dance or the party and embarrass her. That's something a mom would do. she'd hate me forever.
Yeah, well, we can't have that. I'll go.
Whoa, Joe, what are you planning to do?
I don't know. Take him shoe shopping? What do you think?
Joe, come here. Sit down. All right. When you tell a teenager not to do something, she does the opposite, often on her parents' bed, and then again in the pool house. I'm just guessing.
So that's your plan? Just sit here and do nothing then?
No. Sit here and do nothing until we think of something. Where's my glass?
Hey, psst. Is this Tara Glazer's house? Is that the all-night party?
Are you the cops?
No, not the cops.
Yeah, that's the house.
Cops are bound by wimpy anti-torture laws. And now we wait.
In there saying, your nanny's outside. Did you bring your binky? Joe, what are you doing here?
Nothing. Just making sure that Brendan knows that I'm out here. An arm's length away. Or in his case, maybe a broken arm's length away.
What do you think is going on here?
Look, earlier this afternoon, several eyewitnesses saw Brendan in a drugstore making an adult purchase.
Hey, Lennox, is it nap time?
Can we talk about this in the car?
Yeah, that's why I brought it.
You obviously have more to say, so let's hear the big long speech so we can get on with our lives.
Okay. Don't have sex.
You gonna get to the point?
I'm just trying to look out for you here, okay? And I don't think that Brendan is. You see, us guys, we just go like on impulse. We just get a thought, we plow right through without even thinking about things.
You mean like you showing up here?
I'm a grown-up. I don't need to think.
Joe, why are you doing this?
Because I'm concerned and a little worried.
About what? Nothing was gonna happen tonight.
How do you know?
Because I decided. It's not about what Brendan wants. It's about what I want. Girls have that power,
Wow. I always knew that they did. I just didn't realize that you knew that, although I'm happy to hear that you do.
Look, Brendan's a nice kid, but, he's a boy. He can be managed.
Managed? I like that. Your aunt probably would have done a lot better job at this than I'm doing. In fact, she would kill me if she knew I was here right now. She just doesn't want you to hate her.
So it's better if I hate you?
For everybody, yeah. Go enjoy the rest of your night. What was that for?
The lecture. My dad's not around to annoy me with that stuff.
I'm happy to. By the way, you look fantastic.
Thanks. I got my eyebrows waxed.
Eyebrows. Of course. Thank God.
Oh, that was awesome. I was worried about letting something alone. Open and honest is really the way to go with kids.
Yeah, says the woman hiding underneath the blanket from her niece.
Hey, the only reason I came along was to make sure you didn't go nuts.
Quick, she's coming back.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
I just want you to tell Aunt Mel that my outfit was a huge hit and she did a great job with lipstick. If you see her.
I'll tell her. Night. Be safe. We're all clear.
Did she know?
I don't know.
Oh, I think she did. If you see Aunt Mel, what does that mean?
Get down, she's coming back.
Psych. So easy.
Get me home. Oh, do we have any aspirin or morphine or something? My back is killing me from being all scrunched up hiding in the back seat.
I thought a woman of your life experience would be used to the rigors of backseat gymnastics.
Yeah, well, it's been a while, and now they have those cup holders.
Here you go, another problem solved with American pharmaceuticals.
Hey, Ollie. What's up?
I baked you a loaf of banana bread.
There's no nuts in it, is there?
No, Just the way you like it.
Great. I'll put it next to the muffins that Charlotte made me.
She did what?
Talk to you later, Holly. I got some stuff.
No, but you...
Dude, I made those muffins. Yeah, I know.
Our boy's growing up.
It'll be a long time before he has girls up in his room again.
Oh, damn straight.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Joe, where are my shoes?
Box in the corner, marked Mel's crap I keep tripping over.
My babies. Oh, these should be in a box marked things I like better than you. And it'll be a really big box.
It's all right, you can take it all out on me. I can handle it. I got thick skin. It's currently covered in 3 months of drywall dust.
Hey, yeah, I'm still getting dressed. I'll be on my way in 10 minutes. What, the reporters are leaving? Well, tell them to wait. I don't know, throw donuts at them. Not the crawlers, though. Sure, I don't mind holding. Here, Ryder, you hold.
No, I have to go to the bathroom.
Multitask.
Fine. I can hold both.
Where was I? Oh, yes, annoyed with you. It's a renovation. You know, there are always minor inconveniences.
Yeah, minor to the person who's not here all day long. Not so minor to the guy who has to unplug the coffee maker in order to hook up the microwave. Not so minor to the guy who has to breathe in paint fumes all day at that porta potty in the backyard. But, you know, what do you care? I mean, you spend all day in a nice air-conditioned office, giving out keys to the city, you know, banging on your, gavel.
You have no idea what I do you?
No, not a clue.
Joe, you're forgetting what's most important about all this. I am finally getting my dream house. Except you're in it. Besides, we're over the hump.
No, I think we're all still getting humped.
Yeah, I wish that there was more cereal. Okay, but come on, Aunt Mel. I mean, it would be nice if one day our kitchen was actually in the kitchen and I wasn't sharing a room with Joe.
Oh, you think I like sharing a room with Lennox? Well, I do, and here's the pretty girl now.
You stepped on my head on the way to the bathroom again. See? Toe prints.
You get to go to the bathroom? Wow, what's that like?
Come on, everybody, let's just roll with this. Joe, look, I know you have issues with Leo, but as contractors go...
He goes slowly.
Drop it, Joe. All right, I'll check in with you when I have a break.
Where are you going?
To work, Leo, to talk to reporters about the city's new bike lanes and bang my gavel.
But you can't go. The trench guy is here. And when he starts digging, he could hit tree roots, a gas line, mummified human remains. It happens. The point is, the homeowner has to say go left or go right.
Can't we just reschedule?
Okay, but this guy isn't available for another 3 to 12 weeks.
3 to 12? What kind of window is that?
Aunt Mel, she said the reporters were leaving.
What? No. Okay, sacrifice the crawlers. All right, don't do anything yet. Oh, damn, my two worlds are colliding.
Right now, you're gonna have to pick one.
It's like Sophie's choice. If Sophie were renovating her kitchen.
Remember, I'm gonna suggest something to you that I should have suggested a long time ago, all right? Why don't you just go downtown and let me manage this construction job?
No.
Why not?
Simple. I like things done my way.
Well, I can do your way, only better. Come on, I'm like made for this job. I'm here all day long. I know construction. I like telling people what to do, you know, almost as much as you do.
But I need to be in charge. You know, I like controlling the things that are mine.
Mel, I got 5 guys out there waiting. Where should we dig?
Sophie, your choice.
Talk to Joe.
See, now did that hurt?
Like tweezing my toe hairs.
I guess you're stuck with me.
I am a city council goddess. 7 yays, no nays. There will be bike paths and cute guys in bike shorts. Can I get a nice butt?
Speaking of butts, I've been busting mine all day long. You know that silk granite sink they said that we couldn't get? Well, got it. I had Leo pull it off another job.
Woohoo! I mean, how terrible for them.
Would it kill you to just say thank you?
We'll never know.
I am awesome beyond human understanding.
I knew you two were sharing a room. I didn't realize you two were sharing an ego.
You
know that play that I wrote? The drama club is going to produce it.
Oh, that's great. Which play?
The one act I gave you guys to read a week ago. Yeah, what'd you think of it?
Oh, that one. It's so good. I mean, it's like amazing how you got all of that play into that one little act. Right, Joe?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something, Lennox. You really wrote that thing.
Thank you. We're casting it tomorrow, so I have a lot of work to do.
Hey, did you read your sister's play?
Of course. I'm a good person.
What? Don't judge me. Some people work.
I work. This sandwich stuff.
You're right. I made it.
Tell you what, how about I write you guys a summary so you can fake it through your next conversation better?
You really think I've sunk that low? Because I have. Thank you so much.
How come you can thank him, but you can't thank me?
Funny, isn't it? So, how did the trench digging go? Wait, was it bad? Do I need a drink first?
Wouldn't you have a drink anyway?
Yeah, I would. It's 6 o'clock. What are Leo's guys still doing here?
Bible study. What do you think?
They always go home at 5.
New regime. Everybody works till it gets dark. I have to get this job back on schedule. The indulging and coddling stops now.
Well, how are you gonna make up time if everybody's burned out?
I don't know. They could sleep on the drive home.
You know, I find that if you treat people better, they work better.
Done in your lifetime? Let your construction manager do his job.
Joseph P. Longo, construction manager.
Yeah, boss. See that?
So blind people will know you have a fake job?
Make all the fun you want. You'll see how I turn this job around the next couple of days.
Whatever. I am going upstairs to read in the tub.
There's no water up there, Mel.
Yeah, well, cold porcelain turns me on.
Hey, Joe, you got a minute?
Yeah, sure. What's up, Leo?
Can you give these to Mel? Copper prices are way up, so the plumbing bid's going to be 15% more. She just needs to initial the price increase.
I can do that for you.
Great.
Yeah. Those initials are going to be N. O. You bid the job at one price, not the price we're paying, buddy.
The price went up.
Why'd you put the order in on the copper?
You know what? I'm calling Mel.
I'm not paying for your mistakes, pal.
Yeah, Mel Burke, please.
Mel Burke, please.
Yeah, it's Leo calling about the kitchen.
Yeah, it's Joe calling about Leo. You're going down, buddy.
Oh, hey, Mel. Yeah, listen, little problem. I just...
That is all handled. Thank you, Mel. Have a good day.
That won't end well.
We're not paying a dime more than the original bid.
Joe, you're cutting into my profit.
Well, too bad. Look, if you can't do it, I'll just find someone else who can. Believe me, that'll cut into your profit.
I don't like to be threatened.
I don't like to be blackmailed.
Blackmail?
I'm sorry, my apologies. What you're actually doing here is extortion.
Oh, you're nuts. I don't need to work for people like you. Joseph P. Longo. I quit.
Oh, you did not just do that. Oh! Look at all that. Paper is everywhere. You think you're so smart, huh? I got a whole box of these right here.
Hey, guys. Auntie's home.
Where have you been? I need to vent.
You know, I've already enjoyed today's vent, so I'm gonna head upstairs.
No. You're my witness. You have to validate how terribly I've been treated.
Okay, hit me with your drama stick.
She just...
Yeah, I'll translate. Her play got censored by the principal.
Oh, so she cut a few things?
She cut the entire play.
Ah, it's a big cut.
Yeah, and now we can't perform it for totally arbitrary reasons.
Oh, but your play's so sweet. I mean, especially, the part where...
The power mad principal gets torn apart by wolves?
Yes! What? You wrote that?
Damn straight. Thanks for reading it.
Okay, tell me what else is in there. Give me the bullet points.
So an evil high school principal imprisons her students and cuts out their tongues. And then one day, she suddenly realizes her entire career has been spent silencing the voices of the innocent.
In revulsion at what she's done, she wanders off into the woods and...
The wolves rip her limb from limb and she bleeds like a fire hydrant. That's my favorite part.
So you fed your principal to the wild animals?
Allegorically.
Sweetie, you can't write stuff like that.
I have to. I can't just watch while Principal Lent turns the school into a police state. She instituted random locker searches, and don't get me started about the open-toe shoe ban.
Lennox, as much as I support the right to bare toes, I can't support you on this one.
What happened to my cool Aunt Mel?
Cool Aunt Mel doesn't want to see you get expelled. Lon can't let you perform something like that at school. It's disrespectful.
Well, yeah.
Look, I want you to go to college, you know? So you're not living here the rest of your life, as delightful as you are. Whoa, Joe's really cracking the whip. Those guys are here late.
Oh, no, there's no guys. It's just Joe.
Just Joe?
Don't worry, Aunt Mel. Joe said it was all good.
What?
Nothing to worry about.
Oh, my God! Joe?
Oh, hey, Mel, does this cabinet look level to you?
Joe, isn't that something Leo, the contractor, should be doing?
Yeah, but he got called away on personal business.
Oh, and he took his tools and his sawhorses and his guys?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, so, what is this personal business that Leo got called away to do?
I would categorize it as a pissy fit.
What did you do to him?
What did I do to him? Why do you assume I did something to him? Why do you assume that Leo did something to me? Which, by the way, he did.
All right, I'm along for the ride. What did Leo do?
He tried to charge us 15% more for the copper. That's what he tried to do. And I said, no way. And, then some words were exchanged, and he took his stuff and he left.
But go back to the words were exchanged part and break that down a little better for me.
He's gonna claim that he quit.
He quit?
No, it's just posturing. You don't have a lot of experience with these high-level negotiations, do you?
Only every day.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The gavel stuff, right, yeah. Don't worry, he's coming back, okay?
Yeah. Well, how do you know? I mean, what if he never comes back? I'm gonna spend the rest of my life bathing in dry tubs surrounded by cats.
You don't have any cats.
Yeah, once I find out we don't have any walls, they'll be here.
Will you relax? Look, what these guys do is not rocket science, okay? You know what I've done today all by myself? Hung up 3 cabinets, tiled the shower upstairs, and I stained all the floors up there, too.
Really? You?
Yeah. Stop gushing. You're welcome. By the way, the floors up there, they look beautiful. You're gonna love it.
Don't anyone go upstairs. There's like this glue all over the floor, and it won't let go of your shoes.
Well, that's not supposed to happen. It's wood stain, dude. It dries in just, 72 hours.
What? So we can't go upstairs the rest of the week? That's great, Joe, because, I can wear this skirt for 3 days. It's designed to go from work to sleep to sleep to work to work to sleep to sleep to work.
The floors upstairs are all sticky.
Yeah. Isn't it amazing what Joe's been able to accomplish in just one day? It's all yours. Pee quietly. I'm trying not to wake up.
Got it.
Jeez, Lennox, give me some of the blanket.
What the hell?
I touched Peck.
What are you doing to my bed, Burke, besides feeling me up?
Cringing? Can someone turn on a light?
Burke, how long have you been in this bed with me? I need to know.
Long enough to be traumatized? About 2 seconds?
Hey, everybody's awake.
Yeah, how could anyone sleep?
I was sleeping just fine until the night groper came in here. I might actually need a support group now.
It was an accident. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go sleep in a park where it's safer.
Oh, calm down, please.
I am calm. I am very calm for someone whose beautiful home renovation was wrecked in one day by Joseph P. Longo, construction. These things are all over the place.
Can't we just get Leo back?
Yeah, just apologize. Tell him we made a mistake.
I'm gonna call him in the morning.
No, you cannot do that. We'll lose every advantage that we have.
What the hell kind of advantage do we have?
Yeah, we're sleeping on old air mattresses from the garage that smell like skunk pee.
Oh, that's what that is?
Okay, look, you know what? Everybody just relax here, okay? Look, we are at a very critical point in the negotiations. We have to stay unified. Remember, we all have a common enemy. Not me, Leo.
Joe, are you sure Leo's gonna show up?
Yes, just keep a lookout, all right? No, Burke, I have to tell you, after a lousy night's sleep, you don't look half bad.
Oh, wait, thank you, Joe. The whole saving grace to this thing is that I actually get to use my emergency panties I always carry around in my purse.
Well, it's a good thing that they're bright orange. This way, rescue helicopters can find you.
Lennox, you look like crap.
Wow, thank you. Aunt Mel, but I'm in character.
For the play? I thought you weren't doing it.
Oh, no, not only are we still doing it, but I'm playing the lead. And thanks to a bad night's sleep and total lack of hair products, I'll look as gross as a tyrant Principal Lunt.
But she banned the play.
On school grounds, but Commissar Lunt does not control the park across the street.
Wow, I'm torn. You know, on the one hand, I'm proud of you for figuring out the workaround. On the other hand, can't you have a little less integrity like the rest of us?
As appealing as that is, no. If I back down now, I'll be backing down the rest of my life.
Hey, I think I see Leo's truck. What did I tell you guys, huh? I told you he'd come crawling back and like clockwork. There is somebody else's truck.
Don't worry, you know what? I'm sure the very next truck will also not be his.
There's plenty of chess moves left in this game, okay? And you know what? In the meantime, I'm gonna get some more work done. And when Leo and his guys get back here, they'll just have more catch-up. That's all. Oh! What? I blew a fuse.
Yeah, me too, a long time ago.
Be back on in 10 seconds.
You've got to fix this, all right? I cannot spend another night in a room with that guy. Doesn't anyone else hear him talking in his sleep? Ladies, please. There's enough Joe to go around.
Yeah, you have got to do something. Okay, the fright look for today, but tomorrow I need to go back to natural, effortless beauty. And that takes product.
Guys, I can get this back on track. Okay, I know how to deal with bullheaded men. You just stand up to them, you look them right in the eyes, and you say, "Who likes banana bread? Does Leo? Come on, I baked it just for you. I bought it just for you. Oh, please come back to the job, Leo. Please, 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 please."
Oh, Mel, I like you a lot, but business is business and costs are costs.
Oh, well, look what is underneath the bread. A check. Check with some banana grease on it. But you know how you get that out? By cashing it. Look, and nobody has to know about this except you and me. But next time, order the copper before you start the job.
Okay, but I still got to work with Joe, right?
No, there is no Joe. Forget Joe.
He's leaving?
No, he's incredibly valuable with the kids and other areas of my life, and I would never do anything to undermine his authority. But just nod at whatever the hell he says and then call me.
How is Dad not undermining his authority?
It's not undermining. It is just creating a separate, secret line of authority that leads from you to me.
You grew up in politics.
I did.
Hey, can we go out to dinner tonight?
Sure. Wait, are we celebrating? Did the play go well?
No, Principal Lunt got word about what we were doing and showed up. Yeah, she sat right in front for the whole performance.
So you're in trouble?
If only. She loved it. She said it had the pathos and scope of a Greek tragedy. She wants me to enter it in the state drama competition. I made her proud to be an educator.
Oh, hey, well, isn't it good that people liked it?
All I wanted to do was make a statement about censorship, artistic expression, and piss that woman off.
Honey, sometimes no matter how hard you try, you can't piss everybody off.
I take that as a challenge. No.
Leo's back! Joe, look, Leo's back.
Yeah, I know. He showed up a couple hours ago. Who would have ever predicted that?
Hey, Mel, I got the new faucets out in my truck. I'll show them to you.
Oh, great.
Thank you, Leo. Thank you very much. You know what else is amazing? That 15% on the copper bid? Yeah, magically gone. Poof.
Wow, that is great news and totally unexpected.
Oh, it was expected. Maybe not by you, but I sure saw it coming. See, Mel, this is how negotiations work. You know, guys like this will work you and work you and work you until you finally push back and you say, you know what? That's it. That's enough. Stop.
Yeah, they work you, huh?
Yeah. See, you believe that if you coddle somebody like to jump through hoops for you. World doesn't work that way, all right? So in the future, you know, when I suggest something that you might not at first agree with, maybe, you know, just maybe you want to think about it.
Shut it. The only reason he's back is because of the extra money.
He told you that I paid him. I cannot believe he would do that.
You paid him?
Of course I did, yeah. Wait a minute. You were talking about you paid him too?
Well, why do you think he showed up?
Because of the $500 I gave him.
500? I gave him a check for $5,000.
5,000? I wonder why he's been smiling all afternoon.
Okay, what time were you at his office?
Like 2:30.
Yeah, I was there like 2.
Oh, I just missed you.
Oh, hey, look at that. Next time we sneak around behind each other's backs, we should carpool.
Well, next time we sneak around, you should leave it to me and I'll save you money.
The only reason he liked your $500 is because he already had my $5,000 in his pocket.
I seriously doubt that. You know what? You're absolutely right. That's probably true. Oh, by the way, you know how it was going to take like months and months to get that 6-burner stove? Well, the appliance guy called today and said they had a 4-burner with a griddle in stock, so I ordered it.
Joe, wait, you should never do that.
Pancakes.
Oh, good call.
Yeah, I know. It was.
Yeah, thank you, Joe. That's smart. Yeah, but I really appreciate you doing that.
All right. Well, you're welcome. And you know what? I appreciate you going over there and straightening everything out with Leo. You know, well, with us, with everything, really.
You know, it's the least I could do after putting everyone through this renovation, mostly you.
Yeah. This feels really weird.
Yeah, I feel it too.
What is it?
I don't know. I think it's like some strange mutual appreciation thing.
Yeah. I think you're right. I don't like it. I'm gonna get some air.
First place, Ohio Regional Drama Competition, Lennox Scanlon.
Yeah, the principal made an announcement about it today at the assembly. She called Lennox up and, hugged her in front of everybody.
Poor girl. All she wanted to do was torment her principal and create trouble.
I love her for just trying.
Something terrible has happened. There's enormous scandal at Protko.
If she married a U.S. citizen, I could save her from being extradited. Will you marry me and become a U.S. citizen?
Da.
This was the happiest moment of my life.
Holy cannoli.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
I must call my parents and tell them of your proposal and that we are to be green card married.
I'm sure they've been waiting years to get that phone call. Oh, they're gonna be so proud.
Tell them that their fake son-in-law says, hey.
Hey, Joe, listen, I hate to get all rational on you.
Must be why you never do it.
So, you know, this marrying a total stranger from a different hemisphere, was that a stupid idea or an incredibly stupid idea?
It's totally spontaneous. I mean, you know, I saw a woman in distress and, you know, bam, just leapt into action.
Oh, like a superhero?
Those are your words. But they're accurate.
So, your thought process was basically, bam?
No, when a fireman rescues a lady from a burning building, they don't stop to ask questions.
Yeah, but firemen aren't usually boinking people on the way down the ladder.
Why is this bothering you so much?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because one of us doesn't have a career that's yet ruined. You know, you work for me. I don't want to be involved in some potential scandal.
There's no scandal, all right? I'm just helping somebody out. Someone who's, you know, kind and sweet and hot and honest, and vulnerable, and extremely hot.
Okay, which brain is making the decision here, Joe? The upper brain or the lower brain?
Before you judge, would you just think about it, please?
Okay, fine. For you, I'll think about it. Bam! Still hate it.
It's all good. It's okay. It's all right. As far as I can see, it's all good. It's okay. It's all right. I guess you're stuck with me.
How does this work? We heat this thing up and it turns into food?
You want me to heat up my cell phone and call for pizza?
Oh, thank goodness you're home. What is this, chicken or beef?
That's the ice pack I've been using for my groin injury.
Ew.
What? Here. Turkey casserole, all right? Protein, vegetables, everything you need. Plus, goes great with ice pack.
So, how'd it go at City Hall? Did you get the marriage license?
No, I gotta go back in the morning. I gotta bring in my friggin' birth certificate. Do you not realize how many pieces of paperwork you have to throw at these people when your bride-to-be's only been in the country for like 10 days? It's like they think I'm trying to pull a fast one on them or something.
You are.
Yeah, maybe, but I'm doing the right thing, all right? And I'm having a lot of fun doing it.
Am I the only one that thinks this sham wedding is nuts?
Do you really want my opinion, or do you want me to just nod along?
just nod along. I mean, okay, for starters, you know, it's illegal. And it's gonna work. What, is Elena gonna get an apartment? How long do they have to stay married? Are they gonna have pretend kids?
Well, if they do, they better get on a waiting list for pretend preschool. Come on, give Joe a break. What he's doing is really great.
What? This is why I told you to nod along. What is so great about it? Name one single thing.
He's saving an innocent person from arrest, deportation, and jail. He's risking himself to help another person. He's like Gandhi.
The only thing Joe and Gandhi have in common is they both like to go around shirtless.
When the law is wrong, you can either stand aside and do nothing, or you can jump on board and fight injustice.
Okay, why can't you just go to the mall and buy some slutty tops like a regular teenager?
Totes, can I have like $80? Ashley and I are so getting our ears pierced some more. Happy?
Not so much.
Oh, hey, ML. Found this great website. Make your green card marriage look real.
I don't want to hear this. I am not involved in this illegal activity in any way.
Hey, which invitation do you like better? The one with the wedding bells or the one with the birds?
Didn't you hear me? I refuse to be drawn into this international felony. Birds. Always go with the birds.
How is pulling sweater over eyes of Uncle Sam going, my favorite boy?
I'm, I see. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Invitations.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, I printed up a few that I thought you might like.
These are beautiful. You've done so much for me.
Yeah, well, we still need to get wedding photos. There's a lot to do if we really want to pull this off.
How can I ever thank you?
Don't go down that road.
Agent Miles Purvis, immigration.
It's the beds. Just a sec. I'm all naked. This is just great.
Where is Joe? I'm not ready. I wouldn't know what to say.
Hide! Up in my bedroom! Let's go!
What are you gonna tell him? You can't tell him the truth. He's a federal agent. I can't lie to him.
Okay, let me talk to him. I'm 16. I can lie all day. You just smile and look pretty.
That I can do.
Hello?
Are you Mel Burke?
Yes, I am.
I'm Mel Burke. Please come in.
I'm here about a marriage license applied for by a Joseph P. Longo. Since the woman he is marrying is on a tourist visa from Russia, it raised a few red flags.
I totally understand. Won't you have a seat?
We don't do that.
I can tell you firsthand how incredibly in love Joe and Elena are.
It's not just Ms. Romanov's visa status that's raising suspicions. It's also Mr. Longo's checkered past, his pattern of behavior. I wouldn't put anything past Mr. Longo. We all know what he's done.
What are you talking about?
His involvement in the Ponzi scheme. He has a history of fraud.
Okay, well, he was completely innocent of that. He was a victim and he lost everything too, you know? You don't know Joe Longo at all.
If you're such an expert on the man, tell me how you know their relationship is legitimate.
I don't have to prove anything to you.
Actually, you do, because if he's trying to defraud the government, there will be serious consequences.
Okay, well, let me tell you something, Buster. First of all, if you want to touch my pictures of my candy dishes, get a warrant. And second, you know, Joe and Elena's love is as legitimate as these wedding invitations.
Mr. and Mrs. Your Name Here request the honor of your presence.
This is a first draft, but look at those birds. I mean, if that's not a symbol of true love, I don't know what is.
Yeah, is that all you got?
No, there's tons of other stuff, like
a killer wedding dress.
Anyone can buy a dress that proves nothing.
Okay, look. You know I'm a city councilwoman. If this wasn't a real relationship, would I be officiating the wedding?
You're gonna what? Every time I hear it, it's like the first time.
Really? You'll be performing the ceremony?
Yeah, stick that in your report, secret agent man. I'm marrying Joe Longo. Elena? Hey, it's safe.
I overheard what you said. You will perform the wedding? This is truce?
Yeah, I heard me say it too.
You are the best BFF friend a woman has ever had. Now we have to find the real wedding dress so it will not look like you were lying.
That wasn't a lie. There is a dress. Here you go. Meet Vera. Someone should get some use out of her.
She is amazing.
Yeah, she should be. She costs as much as a small car. Why didn't I buy a car? You know, a car doesn't silently mock you from the back of your closet for 3 years.
Why does your wedding dress have a name?
Well, it
talk to it a lot, and if it didn't have a name, I would just feel crazy.
You're not crazy. As long as wedding dress does not talk back to you. So, where does it come from?
Well, I was engaged once, and right before the wedding, there was just one little problem I realized. He wasn't the one, so I called it off.
That must have created great unhappiness for you.
Yeah, those were 83 mighty unpleasant phone calls. Oh, and I lost the cake deposit, too.
Wow. Cake laws in this country are very strict.
Hey, can we keep the story about my almost wedding just between you and me? You know, there's been enough truth in this house for one day.
Hey, Mel. Lennox just told me some immigration guy was here at the house. Is everything okay?
Yes, she saved us. And she also said she'll perform our wedding.
Really? You're gonna marry me?
Yeah. I mean, not just you, both of you. Just sounded weird the way you said it.
That's great, Burke. What made you change your mind?
Oh, well, I couldn't just stand by and let Elena go to jail.
She also said kind things about you and defended you to that bad man.
Oh, please. I doubt I'd be defending Joe. Does that sound like me at all?
No, it doesn't sound like you at all, no. Well, thank you, Burke. All right, I'm gonna go invite some of my gym buddies to the wedding. I'm gonna try to pass them off as some of my cousins. Although it's gonna be difficult, because, you know, those guys aren't as cut as I am.
Oh, but who is?
Well, yeah, no one I know.
Yeah, like I'd be defending that. Thank you all for coming to this completely real and legitimate wedding. Please feel free to nosh on our disaster supplies. We've got some great beef jerky, some water packets, but please leave the flares. All right, we'll get started in just a minute.
I can't believe you're not a mess. I always thought that when this day came, it would be you and Joe. Or better yet, me and Joe. And 50 white doves released into the air as everyone says, he's a lucky man.
Okay, well, don't let this get around, Stephanie, but this is a fake wedding. This is just to get Elena a green card. That's all it's about. And that's why we need the video to help sell it.
You're not just saying all this to make me feel good?
I would never do that.
So I still have a shot with Joe?
Let's just say your chances haven't changed.
Yes.
Hey, Joe.
Hey.
So this is it. Oh, you ready to take that big pretend step?
Yeah. Is my tie right?
Close. Wow, you really clean up nice, Longo.
Thanks for doing this, Burke.
Who says I'm doing it for you? I'm doing it for truth, justice, and, sticking it to the man.
Well, thanks for sticking it to the man. Joey?
Yeah, let's get you married. For better or worse, but not for real.
I can't believe how beautiful Joe looks.
What about Elena?
Tall show off. Look at me, I'm the bride.
Thank you, Ryder. Thank. Unclench. Just so hard to watch her go. Wow. You look, damn.
Right back on you, handsome man.
Okay, hey, you two. Let's not oversell this whole we're really a thing, okay? Let's remember why we're here. Dear friends, we are gathered here today to unite this man and this woman.
Most beautiful woman I have ever seen.
If that is true, it is only because my heart is so full of love.
I feel it too.
Wow, they are so convincing.
This is all part of the act.
I'm losing confidence in my future as Mrs. Longo.
I can't believe this is really happening.
I can't believe it either.
What are you doing, Burke?
I'm sticking to the plan. What are you two doing?
Hey, Burke.
Okay, fine. I lost my place.
Will you just go to the good part, please?
Okay. Go. Helena Romanov, do you take this man, Joseph Longo, to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
I object.
What?
Sidebar.
Side? Hey, she can't officiate and object at the same time.
Oh, yeah, it's my office. I can do anything I want.
What the hell's going on?
That's what I was going to ask you.
You said this was a rescue mission, not a love connection.
Well, I thought it was too, but the truth is, I think I'm falling in love with her, Burke.
You're falling in love with your fiance? Who does that?
Well, you know, when she was walking toward me, looking the way she does in that dress.
It's just a dress.
I know, but I saw more than the dress, Burke. I think maybe I saw my future.
Okay, wait. It's a dress, not a magic 8-ball. Joe, this isn't what I signed on for. Your true love destroys the whole foundation of a sham wedding.
Well, I think now it's a real wedding. Which is better for you anyway, right? Because everything's on the up and up. There's no scandal. Nobody gets hurt.
Well, yeah, nobody. I mean, it's a win-win now.
Yeah. And everybody's happy, right?
Yeah, everybody except Stephanie. Do you, Joseph Longo, take Elena Romanoff to be your legally wedded wife? Take your time, no pressure.
I do.
Final answer.
I do.
Okie dokie. By the power vested in me, blah, 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 I now pronounce you man and wife. No, time for any of that. This is a government office. I have a 4 o'clock with the head of sanitation. Stephanie will validate your parking.
And don't try to sneak across the street to...
Back in the bag, Vera. Oh, quit mocking me.
Hey, MO. How you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm super good and getting better. Yeah. And not talking to dresses, because that would make me crazy.
You know, it's okay if you're upset about losing Joe. As a nanny.
I don't care about Joe. You know, my life will go on without him. I don't need him. Oh, it's Joe. I mean, just Joe. Hey, Joe. How's the hotel room I paid for just to prove how okay I am with everything?
Hey, Burke, I got a crazy question for you. Is Elena there at the house?
No, what happened?
I don't know. I mean, you know, we got here to the hotel and everything was going great. We were laughing, opened up a bottle of champagne, and she got this phone call and she stepped out in the hallway to take it. And the next thing I heard was a bunch of shouting in Russian.
What was she saying?
I don't know, on account of its Russianness. Anyway, it got quiet and I went out there to see what was going on and she wasn't there. And I've called her several times on her cell phone, but she didn't pick up.
Oh, Joe.
I know. This is bad, Burke.
Okay, well, she'll be back. Yeah, she probably just ran out to get some honeymoon supplies, like breath mints and thank you notes. You know what? You just sit tight. I'll go look for her. Elena's missing. The feds got her. Relax, honey. This is probably just your garden variety runaway bride.
Don't runaway brides usually run away before the wedding?
Lennox, any woman involved with Joe Longo is always a flight risk. Well, I looked all over town. I went to Little Moscow, the Toledo Tea Room, and then I went to Costco.
My wife is missing and you're out buying toilet paper in bulk?
She loves Costco, okay? The long lines remind her of home.
What if she doesn't come back, Burke?
Oh, Joe, she'll come back. Holy crap, she's back! Just as I predicted.
Elena! Hey! I was so worried about you. What's with the suitcase? Are we gonna go on a real honeymoon?
I have most saddest news. My coworker Konstantin, who has done nothing wrong, will be blamed for Brodko scandal. He will be falling man.
Oh, you mean fall guy. Not important, please continue.
He will go to jail unless I return to Russia and testify.
No. You can't go back there. It's not safe for you to return there. That's why we did this whole thing. Can't somebody else do it? What about Vladimir? Huh? I believe him. I mean, he's got a very honest eyebrow.
He was whistle sucker.
You mean whistleblower. Sorry, I'm really trying to stay out of this conversation.
Only my testimony will save Konstantin. I must do as you've shown me. To save a friend, you went so far as to marry her.
Yeah, but aren't we a little more than friends?
Today, when I said I loved you, perhaps I was trapped up in the moment.
Caught up. Last one, I promise.
Now I realize we have not known each other long enough to be truly in love.
Wow. How many guys get the let's be friends speech actually on their wedding night?
The way you rescued me was so beautiful, like fairy tale. But now I must go back to reality. I must go back to Russia.
Elena, wait a minute. Let me at least drive you to the airport, okay? Because you're just too beautiful to take a taxi.
Hey, you let me take taxis.
No, Joseph. This must be our goodbye, or I will not be able to leave you.
Elena!
Yes?
We'll always have Toledo.
Hey, Joe, I'm really sorry. I know it hurts now, but think about it. I mean, this was your plan all along, right? She was gonna go back to Russia, and you guys were just gonna be friends. I mean, naked online friends, but who am I to judge?
She was right. You know, we didn't really know each other that well. I guess I just, got caught up in the moment, too. Just, the whole idea of, marriage and saving her and... God, the way she looked in that dress.
Yeah, Vera will do that.
No, Elena. Who's Vera?
What? I didn't see Vera. Look, Joe, about that wedding dress. You know, a pretty wedding dress doesn't mean it's true love, and it doesn't mean it's the right person.
I know, but... You know what's crazy, Burke, is that for a minute I thought she was the right person. Guess I was wrong. Anyway, on the upside, I could definitely rate this marriage better than my one to Tiffany.
And far cheaper.
Yeah, there's that, too. Yeah. Wow. Tiffany... Maybe third time's the charm, huh?
Yeah, to that poor woman, wherever she may be.
Yes, to the third Mrs. Longo. It's probably in Fort Lauderdale right now, sucking some Jell-O shots off her twin sister's abs.
Or taking her very first pole dancing lesson.
That's a special moment for anybody.
You're a true romantic, Joe.
Yeah, you know me so well.
Gin!
We're not even playing gin.
No, I want gin to drink.
Hello? It's a collect call for Mrs. Longo.
Oh, it's her. It's her.
We accept, we accept.
Hey, Elena, hi. Any news with Constantine? Oh, hi, Tiffany. How are you? I'm good. Not much. Actually, you know what? I got married a couple weeks ago. Yeah, don't worry about it. You're better off sending an annulment gift now instead. Yeah, actually, you know what? It was a beautiful wedding. Not as beautiful as our wedding, absolutely not. Yeah, sure. I can come change your tire for you. All right, I'll see you in a few. Bye-bye.
Joe Longo to the rescue.
What can I say, Burke? I gotta go, pull another lady out of a burning building.
Bam! Pick up some milk on your way home.
Bam! You got it.
Con lại còn rơi. Rồi, không đi được ạ. Cao quá. Lắc lắc. Ok bạn ơi. gỗ nào ra chứ. Này thì gặm chắc không chết được. Đúng không? Kiểu con level cao hơn được.
Mày muốn ôm hôn anh nào ở đây cứ ôm hôn đi. Có mai đi không được ôm hôn đâu. Ấp nhau từ sáng đến giờ.
2 con. 20. 145 này được.
Không hiểu luôn đấy làm gì cả.
Con này bị gì nhỉ? Ở đâu này được này? 145. Ui á. Ok. Nào thằng bạn con rơi mình ngoài đấy nha. Lão chứ. Không đánh đứt luôn. Bộ lão giảm đánh ghê quá anh. Đến đây.
Bạn cứ vào tôi đi chơi.
Tay dài quá. Ôi. Dạo này bấm nút vệ sinh ở nhà là phải cầm bàn chải của chồng. Nếu may rơi xuống thì nó không phải là bàn chải của mình. Ôi là ôi cô mình.
Ôi bị bắt anh em. Bắt đi, kiểu một con đấy phân nhân rộng cho vui nào. Con đấy để từng. Có con thú di chuyển nó nhanh hẳn anh ơi. Nhanh nhẹn hẳn.
Vì nó có hành Đấy.
Rồi, từ thu sẽ đâu lại đó.
Ăn ở đây cũng là bà công ty. Cũng là thảo mai thảo quả. Những cướp mồm. Thật sự những cướp. Này nặng đi dây hồng với đừng để em cầm cái dây hồng. Em cho một nhá. Nè, tự tin lên. Đẹp đẹp đẹp. Đẹp như người.
Ui ôi. Rồi đi đấy. Ôi. Ôi. Chết chạy được dài đúng không? Ok. Chạy. Chết còn cho con nọ nữa. Sợ tìm góc một lối nọ rồi.
Chạy đâu?
Rồi.
Heo. Đúng rồi.
Chưa? Ok. Ngon, một con xong luôn ạ.
Này.
Quên bỏ hoa người nọ rồi.
Mà nhanh thế.
Con mắc má con này cũng cắn được à? Để con cắn con đấy nó cũng chả mất máu luôn. Này mình chưa xem số con này như nào. Ngảy nhỉ.